Hello friends, today we will learn how to install Kubuntu 16.04 LTS Beta 2 and OpenVM tools in VMware Workstation. I recommend you to watch the entire video for successful Kubuntu 16.04 installation. These are the steps that we are going to follow during this video. First we will go to Ubuntu website and download Kubuntu 16.04 Beta 2 ISO media. Then we will create a virtual machine for Kubuntu 16.04. Then we will start Kubuntu installation. After the installation, we will do post-installation tasks for Kubuntu 16.04. For example, we will check our IP configuration and network connectivity, then we will install OpenVM tools. Let's start with step 1. Open up your web browser and search for Kubuntu 16.04. Kubuntu 16.04 Beta 2 downloads URL is this. Let's click on this URL. This is Kubuntu 16.04 Beta 2 download page. In this video, we are going to install Kubuntu 16.04 Beta 2 Desktop EMD64. Let's click on this URL. Save the installation media to your hard drive. I have already downloaded the installation media, so I can click on Cancel. Second step is to create a virtual machine for Kubuntu 16.04 in VMware Workstation. Let's open up our VMware Workstation. You can click on Create a new virtual machine or go to File and click on New Virtual Machine. We can go with Typical at this screen. Choose the third option. I will install the operating system later. Select the guest operating system. Choose Linux and choose Ubuntu 64-bit as version. Then click on Next. Provide a name for your Kubuntu virtual machine. For example, Kubuntu 16.04. Specify how much disk space you want to use for Kubuntu 16.04 virtual machine. Let's say 60 GB. Select Store Virtual Disk as a single file. Let's customize our Kubuntu virtual machine hardware. Let's increase our memory 2 GB for example. Click on New CD DVD and browse to your Kubuntu installation media. For this installation, I don't want to use USB controller and sound card and printer, so I can remove these virtual devices. You don't have to remove these devices if you want to use them. Click on Close. Now we are ready to begin the installation. Click on Power on this virtual machine. During the installation, sometimes I may pause the recording. At the screen I don't see any installation button or something like that, but you can click on this area. It will start the installation. This is welcome screen. Choose the language you would like to use during the installation. I want to install third-party software and I want to download updates while installing Kubuntu. Where would you like to install Kubuntu? We can use the first option, guided use entire disk. Then click on Install. Click on Continue. Choose your time region, for example, this one. Choose your keyboard layout. At this screen we are creating a user. For example, sysadmins have2 for full name and sysadmins have2 for username. Let's set this user's password. Set this computer's name or host name. Let's say Kubuntu 16. Then click on Continue. Kubuntu 16.04 installation has just started. Let me pause the recording. I will come back when the installation is completed. This process may take between 5 and 10 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Kubuntu 16.04 LTS Beta 2 installation has finished. Now we can click on Restart Now. Let's log in as user that we have created during the installation. So far so good. Let's go back to our installation notes. Now we are going to perform some post-installation tasks for Kubuntu 16.04. First we will check IP configuration and network connectivity, then we will install OpenVM tools for better performance and usability. Let's open up console application. Let's do ifconfig first. I have a valid IP address configuration. Let's try to ping to Google. That's fine. Now we are going to install OpenVM tools. If you go to View, you can see Fit Guest Now feature is not available because OpenVM tools is not installed yet on our system. Let's go and install OpenVM tools. Let's do update first. Now we are ready to install OpenVM tools. We need to install OpenVM tools desktop package. OpenVM tools installation may take 1 or 2 minutes. After the installation, we have to restart our Kubuntu virtual machine. Installation is completed. Now it's time to reboot Kubuntu VM. Let's click on View and click on Fit Guest Now. As you can see, this feature is now working. If you want, you can also use drag and drop file feature between host and Kubuntu virtual machine. I've just copied this file from my host to this Kubuntu VM. If you want, you can also use clipboard sharing between host and guest. I've just copied this text from my host clipboard. So far so good. In this video, we have installed Kubuntu 16.04 LTS Beta 2 in VMware Workstation step by step. We have also installed OpenVM tools for Kubuntu 16.04. If you liked the video or found it helpful, please click on the like button below. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment. For upcoming video tutorials, you can subscribe to the channel. Hope to see you in the next video.